Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for January 19th, 2012. It's a chilly but dry morning throughout the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. Temperatures range from the lower teens to the upper teens and lower 20s along the southern New Jersey coast and Philadelphia metropolitan area. Clearly, it's pretty chilly out there, but at the very least, winds are weak as high pressure is sitting right over the northern mid-Atlantic. So as a result, winds are light and variable, temperatures are chilly, but at least conditions are dry. So let's take a look at the forecast. Notice for 1 second here that we do have winds from the southeast developing over portions of western Pennsylvania and the Ohio River Valley. So something is clearly approaching from the west. And you can see on the radar that we do have a few scattered snow showers over portions of the central Great Lakes. Now, it will remain dry throughout the northern mid-Atlantic for today, but this area of snow showers will approach by tomorrow morning and will impact the morning rush hour tomorrow with a few scattered snow showers. Nothing heavy, but clearly something a bit different than what we've been dealing with over the past couple of weeks. When you take a look at the water vapor satellite picture, you can see that we do have a rather dynamic storm developing off of the east coast. This storm will remain over the Atlantic. But I'm pointing this out because I want to show where all the moisture is. All the moisture associated with the subtropical jet stream is basically moving over the Gulf of Mexico and out over the western Atlantic, nowhere near the northern mid-Atlantic. And that's important because this cold front that's approaching will produce a few scattered snow showers and will move pretty quickly, but it really won't produce much in the way of any accumulating snowfall for tomorrow. This cold front will keep temperatures rather chilly. We're looking at highs today in the lower to mid 30s and highs tomorrow in the mid to upper 30s, falling back into the lower 30s rather quickly behind this cold front. So we're clearly dealing with another influence, another, let's say, invasion of polar air into the northern mid-Atlantic. And then we're going to watch this area of low pressure here that has produced some rather heavy snow over the Pacific Northwest. This low pressure system is going to move towards the northern mid-Atlantic by this weekend and produce the threat for snow even down to the New Jersey coast. So let's take a look at our forecast using the European model guidance. Here we are for this evening. Our cold front is approaching. I expect snow showers by tomorrow morning. Again, nothing too heavy, but clearly it will have some limited impacts on the morning rush hour tomorrow morning. That cold front clears out. By the afternoon, we're clearing out with scattered cloud cover and temperatures falling back into the 20s and lower 30s. But clearly, we have a very cold air mass in place, and we have our area low pressure redeveloping over the southern plains and rapidly moving to the northeast towards the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. Now, here's an important point for Saturday morning. This low pressure system is going to move very quickly, and the high pressure system associated with this entire setup is going to be moving off of the coast. These two factors are not very supportive for significant accumulating snowfall. Okay, is it a potential snowstorm? No. Is it a potential snow accumulation? Yes. So what I'm looking for is this. By Saturday evening, the main low pressure system associated with this low pressure system will be exiting out into the Atlantic. I'm expecting the bulk of the precipitation to be in the morning. This is going to be a fast moving low pressure system. I expect anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of snow over the northwestern suburbs. I'm talking about the Poconos, which covers much of northeastern Pennsylvania, northwestern New Jersey, the Hudson River Valley, portions of northwestern Connecticut, even most of northern Connecticut really should expect anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of snow, possibly as much as 6 inches in some heavier snow bursts. Along the coast, I think we're going to see a mix over to rain. Before that mix over occurs, though, on Saturday morning, I expect anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of snow, with a changeover to rain possibly pushing to 3 inches before that changeover and a burst of heavier snow here and there. Otherwise, I'm expecting minimal amounts of snowfall, and by the afternoon this storm will be gone. And more importantly, a lot of this snow is going to start to melt because it's a very wet snowfall. So I'm not really expecting much out of this low pressure system at this time. Again, fast moving, weak low pressure system with limited moisture transport does not spell well for winter storms. And by the way, the Atlantic pattern, although improved, is still not supportive for any type of major winter storm development at this time. Moving forward into the forecast, there's another high pressure system for Sunday producing basically comfortable weather conditions. Those conditions will continue on to Monday. Tuesday, we're going to be dealing with a cold front passage moving through. After that cold front moves through, Wednesday is going to be a rather chilly day with high pressure taking control on Wednesday. But notice we're already having warm air invade by Wednesday evening. So what I'm expecting is temperatures in the 40s on Wednesday, but the temperatures will be slow to fall off in the afternoon and evening hours as another surge of warm air reaches the northern mid-Atlantic. That is your forecast for today. I will have more on this minor snow threat for Saturday morning later on this evening. I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. You can always trust in the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter and Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.